Salut à tous, c'est Heimdall, deuxième épisode Batman TellTale Series, c'est parti, j'ai envie de continuer, j'ai envie de voir ce qui va se passer, et j'espère que vous aussi. Pas déconner, hein, direction artistique par Monsieur McDonald. Je crois qu'ils l'ont pas encore écrit assez gros.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year.
Super glauque de garder ça.
And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of
That computer should be able to read whatever data is on its stolen drive.
And in other news, we are now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any.
N'hésitez pas à mettre pause hein, pour lire les fichiers, je vous les repasse dans l'autre sens, mais je vais pas tous les lire non plus, quoi. Oups, désolé. Hop, je reprends.
Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving
J'avais pas vu que je pouvais me déplacer.
or other pointed weapon while
Oh là là,
pressed into the tight
la
quarters with
technologie.
fellow passengers. A few have died.
Le top des gadgets.
Admitted to
Première chose.
General in
Première
critical
chose.
condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
Spare grapple. Can't believe I let her take that.
Pas le fumigène, petit batarang et... Excusez-moi.
The newest edition. You can program it to reveal trace elements in a confined...
Ouh. Excusez-moi, je me trompe de touche. Bon, on va prendre la clé USB bizarre.
Fell off a building for this.
Attends, est-ce qu'on a le droit de se mettre en tenue juste pour analyser une clé USB?
The suit absorbed most of the damage from that gunshot. I've got to protect my back, even from the police.
Bon. On va vraiment avancer. C'est tellement plus classe d'avoir une chaise qui sort du sol plutôt que de l'avoir tout le temps devant le PC.
Encrypted.
Pas blague, il y avait un cadenas dessus.
Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of the
J'aime bien cette
computer.
grotte.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle. This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone.
Normal, je l'ai mis dehors.
Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one.
Ouais, sauf que mon père il
It
est mort
can
maintenant.
again, Bruce. No, people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Alors,
Found her.
bon.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
That's not the
Fun,
point.
sport.
I want criminals to know I'm out there. Batman isn't hiding from anybody.
I was talking about Bruce. Yeah, I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse.
Ah, j'aurais dû lui dire
One more worry for the
que je
list.
prendrais. Je ferais gaffe.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed, you two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
Do you think he might know something about the break-in? This Catwoman shows up around the same time Oswald comes back to town. Might not be a coincidence.
Oswald's crimes, numerous they may be, are on a much smaller scale than robbing City Hall.
Well, he was always trouble growing up, but it was the fun kind of trouble.
You both were. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
Oh,
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
J'avais pas fait gaffe que c'était Cobblepot. Enfin, wow. Je ne comprends plus rien. Cobblepot Park. Wow. J'ai du mal, j'ai du mal. Parce que sinon je suis en train de comprendre que lui c'est le pingouin. Mais ça veut dire que je comprends tout à fait très mal. Voilà, super, on m'est associé avec Falconet. Très bonne chose de lui avoir serré la main, dis donc. J'adore ça.
Thank you, sir.
De rien, c'est... Bon, je dis que je le ferais méchant, mais bon, j'ai du mal.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Ok, donc un trafiquant, un chariot, des graffitis, la statue, une plaque. On va aller voir la plaque. Petite plaque. On va voir ce qu'il y a écrit dessus.
Well, that isn't what it used to be.
Pas eu le temps. Bon. J'aimerais bien savoir de qui c'est... Oh, j'aimerais bien savoir de qui est cette statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Bon, on peut demander...
Sorry, fellas.
On peut demander un peu de
I've
calme.
got nothing.
End him!
J'ai pas dit ça. Je voulais pas... Bon.
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment!
Oh.
Come here! Think that'll do?
Oh, bah j'ai raté.
Stay down!
Oh, excusez-moi.
This used to be a nice place. No lives like you don't belong.
Oh. Oh.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
Je l'aime bien. J'aime plutôt bien, oui.
Hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh? Besides, someone needed to deal with the rubber situation here.
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this.
C'est vrai que c'est un peu le bordel et dégueu cette
Used
place.
to
Hein.
mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built.
Ah ok. On va comprendre.
This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations,
Ah, par contre là il
unlimited
commence
potential.
à me faire chier là.
Well, that's just the way it goes sometimes. It's out of our control.
Well, obviously, but you don't have to be a dick about it. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily... Ugh. Wish I could have punched that grin into the back of his throat.
Falcone was an uninvited guest. That's it. Never want to see his face again.
On that, we can agree in earnest. Falcone made a stack of cashing corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned.
Un peu bizarre hein,
Things
quand
are gonna
même.
be on the upswing
Moi je le trouvais
soon,
plutôt
no?
sympa mais bon.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door.
Me dire de venir juste pour me raconter ça. Je sais pas où il va venir.
Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got
Oula.
great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Ce sera pas du tien alors.
Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Une conférence de presse à l'hôpital. Bon. Obligation. C'est le manoir... Non, c'est pas le manoir Wayne ça. Je dis n'importe quoi. J'aime pas sa tête.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
C'est censé être le nouveau maire et il se fait tellement bolosser.
Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I have to go. Je dois y aller.
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we change Gotham.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
Clap, clap, clap. C'est vrai, c'est...
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up.
Bon.
You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
Je ne sais pas quoi dire. J'ai fait le mauvais choix.
I know this is a sensitive subject, Mr. Wayne. I withdraw my question.
All right, who's
Pas
up
mal,
next?
pas mal.
You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home.
Vas-y, je le fous dans la
Harvey
merde.
is the one who invited him.
Bruce?
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home. Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime going back years and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob.
Voilà.
Care to comment?
Que dire? Aucun
I
commentaire.
don't comment on rumors. Why don't we just stick to real journalism here?
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne! Is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
All right, this press conference is over.
Mr. Wayne! Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the
Bon,
allegations be
c'est
true?
la merde. J'avais pas prévu ça.
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk
Il répond au
later.
téléphone là, il y a un téléphone qui sonne
please
derrière.
settle down. I'll
100%
be
c'est
fielding your
Alfred qui
questions
vous
from
appelle.
here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Mais pourquoi? Oh non. Oh non, non, non. Ça ne peut pas être ce que je crois.
Hey,
Les
careful!
autres nous ont dénoncés pour le compte offshore et tout.
I'm afraid we can, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
I understand. You're just doing your job, Lieutenant.
Trying to. It's hard to be a cop in this city. Every battle's uphill, in the rain, with skates on.
Alfred, Keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own. Your holdings are extensive. Hate to be the guy doing your taxes.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself.
Ok.
As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and I...
J'aurais peut-être pas dû vexer
We
Falcone.
have a
Hein.
vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Qu'est-ce qu'il a cassé? Ah. La photo des parents. Ouais. Petit moment de nostalgie, allez.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
Oui, c'est
You don't have to do
un
this.
peu plus que nostalgie là. On revit carrément le moment. Excusez-moi, où le mec a tué ses parents. Mais ça, je trouve ça quand même ultra glauque qu'il ait gardé l'étiquette du cinéma. Genre vraiment glauque. C'est un
Bruce?
journaliste? Vraie question. Je vais oublier sa tête.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
I appreciate the offer, Miss Vale, but trying to say I'm the good guy here...
Instantly makes you look bad. I get it. So let me say it for you. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Well, first guess, nosy reporters.
The public's fascinated with you, Mr. Wayne. A scandal like this, it's a reporter's dream. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first
Ça va être un peu
pass
chiant
through
quand
the
même, hein.
rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side
Non,
is
je
what
refuse
matters,
pas.
not wild
Enfin, je
speculation.
refuse plutôt.
Turn it
Je
off,
commande pas.
Miss Vale.
Oh, but Bruce,
Until I know what's really going on, I am not speaking to the press again.
Bon, j'aurais voulu être gentil,
you're
gentil
gonna
avec elle,
beat
mais bon,
this, Bruce. The Waynes always
je
come
commande
out
pas
on
la
top.
presse.
Goodbye,
pas envie.
Miss Vale.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents'...
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Enfilez votre tenue, Bruce. Et devenez le Batman. Poulou.
A warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Oh, bien fait. T'as qu'à pas
Mayor
inviter
Hill
Falconet, là.
authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Ouais,
he has
il
no
m'est
right to issue
redevable.
search warrants without
Quand
my
même.
okay.
You owe me an explanation.
And I will get you one. Straight from Mayor Hill's mouth. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
J'ai pas envie
Do
de
you
le dire,
think
mais bon.
Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Ah,
Je vais
God, what a
jeter
mess.
de chez moi, donc
Bruce,
c'est
I wish I could just make this go away,
largement
but
possible.
I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire campaign.
Non, je vais pas lui demander de
You
s'investir
should
vraiment
probably
plus.
distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
La vraie question, c'est pourquoi elle a un coquin. Oh.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selena.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
Ok.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selena's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
So, Miss Kyle, what brings you to Gotham?
On va commencer à poser les bonnes questions de
Let's just
Batman.
hope she stays after what happened last night.
I was mugged.
Oh. Oh.
I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. And things like this happen in my line of work. People tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
So, what do you do for a living?
It's complicated. High risk, high reward.
Ah, stock market, huh?
Something like that.
Voilà.
At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press
Très drôle.
conference?
Très très drôle.
Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey,
Ça risque d'être bizarre si on se retrouve tous les deux. Hello Batou. C'est extrêmement tendu et extrêmement bizarre comme situation.
Nice to meet the real you.
Likewise.
This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're... Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
Ça veut pas dire que je
want
vais
it
te le
back.
rendre.
This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
Bon, on va essayer d'être un peu sympa quand même. Hein.
Help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
Bon,
You're
on va
just going to
tenter.
have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Bon. Les Gotham Doc. Les bons Gotham Doc.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's.
Et ben je pense qu'on va s'arrêter ici pour l'épisode. Et du coup je vous dis à la prochaine. C'était Heimdall. À plus.